We're here today to talk about the wheelchair accessible lifts for Cary Grove High School. There's two lifts at this facility. One of them is this one that goes to the orchestra pit, and the other one is a short rise lift for the control room. Both lifts operate in very much the same way. The only difference being on this lift is automatic doors, and then the other lift is manual doors. Otherwise, they operate in the same fashion. First thing to focus on is the key to the unit. You need this key to operate the unit at all times. There are three places for the keys. One of them is here at the upper landing control, one is at the lower landing control, and one is on the platform itself. You'll notice with the key in the off position, nothing will work, nothing happens. When you put the key in and turn it to the on position, then it's operational. You'll also notice that the door is always locked. This is the normal case. To open the door, when the lift is here, at this level, you push and the door will open. You push the button for the upper level, this is the button for the lower level. So when you push that, the door opens and you can get on the lift. Never leave the key in the lock, always turn it off and take it with you. Now we're going to cut and go inside and talk about operating the lift. Now inside the lift, you'll need the key to operate the lift as well. If you push buttons, nothing will happen. You will have the emergency button active at all times. If you push that button, you'll get an alarm and the door will open automatically at the level you're at. In normal operation, you'll turn the key to the on position. You must make sure the door at whichever level you're at is closed and latched. You'll hear a latch set. And once you do that, you press and hold the button for the floor you want to go to. Since we're on the second floor right now, we'll press and hold the button for floor number 1. In the down direction, there's very little noise as the lift is just releasing a valve that lets the hydraulic fluid out. You'll have noise in the upper direction only with this when the motor operates. Now we're descending to the lower level, and as you see, once we get there, the door will open automatically and you step off the lift. Go. A very important feature or operation of the lift is make sure you take the key off and with you. If you leave the key in and step off the lift and let the door close and latch with the key in there, you've locked the keys inside the lift. The only way to get back in there is to have a key, put it in the latch, and put it in the lock like this. Turn it on and press the button for whichever floor. Then the lift will open. That's why we give you 2 sets of keys. Each of the lifts features an auto dialer phone. All you need to do is press the button and it will automatically dial a number for safety. There's hands-free, you don't have to do anything with it. You press the button and it will work. They're not connected right now, but they will be by the time they're inspected. Both lifts have this and it's all totally automatic. As we talked about before, this is the key that operates the lift. There's actually 2 of them on this key ring. The other key, which is similar but smaller, operates this lock here. This is an emergency lowering device. Both lifts have these, and they'll only be used in an emergency, and they will manually open a valve that will lower the lift to the lowest level. This is only if all the other safeties in the system fail, and it's only usable once. Once you pull it, then service has to be rendered on the lift to bring it back to operational state. So again, it's only an emergency device, only to be used when everything else fails.